And we are back, Pokemon Black, Hardcore Nuzlocke. We have made it back to the 4th gym here, and this is where it all came crashing down last time. We have completely revamped the team. My starter and Sock and the Grass Monkey, Pansage, they are all in the PC, far away from the Emolga's Aerial Ace, so we're going to try to keep them safe here. And we ended up with Herdier, Minchino, I don't know how you say that, cute little chinchilla here, Watchog, Trubbish, and Audino. So a lot more defensive this time, hopefully can play around. I'm going to try to minimize the amount of times I swap in and out because she got so much free damage last time from me doing that. I was so terrified of losing 1 or 2, I ended up losing all 6. So as far as casualties, I have only lost 1. It was Sandile, actually, the little crocodile. Me and him are just not having good luck this round, so maybe next time. But I got greedy for an extra encounter for Minchino here, and I ran into a trainer, and he got one-shot by a Herdier takedown. So we're going to use that energy here in the fight to avenge the Sandile, but I am expecting to lose somebody. If we can get through this without losing anyone, I would be so happy. But I'm not expecting any favors here. So let's dive right in. We're going to lead the charge with Herdier, and we are going to hope for the best. Hopefully we can minimize careless mistakes this time, respect the damage, play around the damage, and just come out on top. We have 6 Pokemon. She has 3. We should be able to do this. Intimidate comes down. So Crunch for the insured damage. I could go Takedown for a really big shot, but I also don't want to take that recoil. So if Crunch can 2-shot, awesome. If not, we just need it to get in range for a takedown. So Volt Switch comes down. We're not even going to be able to hit this Emolga. And massive damage there. That is 22 damage. 22 damage from an Emolga Volt Switch. Okay, so keep that in mind. We are just outside of crit range. The defense drop comes down, but we also eat the static. Very unfortunate, but it is the risk you take. Making physical contact there. I am going all in on a takedown. This is it. I just need to go all in with these guys and risk losing them, because if I keep swapping out, she's going to get so much damage. The Oranberry comes down. The other Emolga comes out. Can we get the takedown? We cannot, and things are looking really grim. If Herdier lives through one more thing, I might swap out. How much health are we talking? 10 HP. If the takedown connects, barring a crit, we might live with 1 or 2 HP. It connects, and we die from the recoil, and Emolga is now going to get into, is going to get a potion now. Unbelievable. We've already lost 1. All of our damage is now going to be gone because of a silly potion, and because of that, I'm going to go ahead and get a Confuse Ray down on the Emolga with our own Watchog here. And I don't know if this is the right play, but on top of that, I'm going to Sand Attack. So that way it has to get through Confusion and then also land the move, which it does. Oh, God. So the Sand Attack will connect with the next Pokemon. And we're going to have a little chance of something to miss, whether it's the Aerial Ace or Volt Switch, because the 100% accuracy has been an absolute issue. So Crunch, Retaliate. Retaliate's going to hit for about 100 power. Crunch for 80. We're just going to go for more. Oh, and I just realized I could have done that. Oh, misplayed. I could have one-shot the other Emolga if I realized I could have retaliated after Herdier died. I completely forgot. Oh, goodness. So now Watchog is probably... So, right here, Emolga's just going to swap. Watchog's probably going to die. And we are back into a very precarious situation. Like, I think we just lose the Watchog, dude. I think we just take the losses here instead of getting swept. Because if I start swapping and start eating Volt Switch, I'm just going to run out of HP and I'm going to run out of time. So I'm going to try to learn from my mistakes last time. We are not going to be able to beat this gym leader without heavy casualties. We are going to die here. And I'm going to learn from my mistake I just made and throw out a Retaliate, because Watchog is not the only one who knows that move. Oh, just costly mistake. This gym leader punishes you for everything. So I'm going to throw out Chimchi here and get this Retaliate down, and it should do massive damage. But we are super squishy, so that is going to do massive damage. I might get swept again. Dude. Pokemon Black is just not for me. This is just too much. All right. So obviously, if you had healing items for this gym, you could just stall out. You could set some status up and just stall out the damage. But we don't, so we are on the brink here. We get one Emolga down, and we are going to die here. We are going to die, and I'm hoping that the lack of swapping to try to salvage everybody at no HP is going to pay off here in the long run. So there's the Zebstrika. This is not looking good, but it's not over yet. I'm going to save my two tankiest. We're throwing in Hefty the trash bag. And we are just going to go for the sludge, and hopefully it poisons this Emolga so that it'll start getting punished at least a little bit. Look at that, dude. I'm telling you, I have never in my life seen a fourth gym leader so darn difficult to beat. This is just fantastic. We get the poison. The difficulty curve on this gym is just remarkable. Now, if you're just doing a casual playthrough and you overlevel and you can snipe them all with your starter, that's fantastic. But the flying, fire, and electric type moves, they have incredible coverage and speed and damage. Just like everything you would want from 3 Pokemon, you get it all here. And the free switches with Volt Switch on top of massive damage. It's just incredible. And only access to 1 ground type prior, maybe 2 if you get the Tadpole Pokemon and it turns into a water ground. So there's only 2 ground types out there that you could even get. It's incredible. Anyways, back to the fight here. Trouble is probably dead. Trouble is in trouble. Or Trubbish, rather. Trubbish holds on for dear life. A potential second sludge. Trubbish the trash bag here. Gets the sludge off. Doesn't get the poison. And we're just going to die. We are just going to die here. The quick attack comes down. We are down to my final 2 Pokemon. You would think this isn't like a championship Elite 4 battle. And, let's see here. Oh, God. I'm going to save Boulder for last. Alexander comes down. The Audino. Same gender, so can't use Attract. We can use Dig. Now, if it uses Volt Switch and then goes to the Emolga, we're screwed. So we're actually going to go Secret Power. It uses Spark. Okay, no paralysis, please. And hold on. And it crits. Dude, I am so done with this game. I am literally done with this game. We need a Secret Power crit. I cannot believe this. We're going to get wiped again. We are absolutely getting wiped again. This is uncanny. This is unbelievable. I'm going to dig. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my God. This gym is the bane of my existence. And we hold on for 2. If this dig gets off through paralysis and one-shots the Zebstrika, we might be able to win with 1 Pokemon. Can it get off? It gets off. Can you please one-shot? Oh my gosh. Please, 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 please. And it's over. Dude, this is so rough. He's going to quick attack. So honestly, dude, I can save the Audino because He's going to quick attack for 2 damage. We're going to eat the quick attack for just a couple damage. So if we do win, we save the Audino. If we do win with Boulder here. But I am so over this, dude. This is... I cannot believe... I love a challenge. I love having difficult battles, but this just seems unwinnable. I can't believe it. Maybe I should have brought Sock and just tried to get through the Emolga, but I just don't know. Anyways, back to it. It's not quite over yet. Smackdown. We need to use Smackdown just in case the Volt Switch comes down. And Quick Attack. Okay, that's actually amazing. I don't know why he did Quick Attack. And we get the kill. Okay, we might be able to clutch this. And we still have a really good roster in the PC. So not all hope is lost. The poison is still there. Trubbish coming from downtown. Can we survive the Volt Switch and get the rock move down? Oh my gosh. Holds on for dear life. Smackdown comes down. Bring it in. And we get the kill. Oh my god. How is this battle so hard? Well, we saved the Audino with 2 HP. Wow. So at least we had some kind of heads-up play there. Okay, I beat the gym, but I feel absolutely defeated. I do not feel good about that. That is terrifying. Like, anytime I try to play black or white with a hardcore Nuzlocke now, I'm just going to be like, okay, I need to spend 7 hours strategizing and hoping that this all works out and that we don't get wiped. Like, this is incredible. This is just something special. We now get a Volt Switch. Oh, I am exhausted. That took years off of my life. Golly. Okay. Wow. All right. I have nothing to add. That was just so stressful. We have lost 4 Pokemon. Would have needed a shiny stone there. I guess it was okay for Watson and Hefty to call it, go home from there. But the evolution of this would have been absolutely fantastic. The really big dog there, Stoutland, I believe is the name, would have just been amazing. We were a couple levels shy. And that's also the thing with black and white. A lot of the evolutions are late 30s, early 40s, and that makes it even more challenging. So if you want a challenging hardcore Nuzlocke, just come on down to black and white. And I'm sure black and white 2 are the same, if not harder. With all of that being said, guys, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. And I guess I'll see you at the 5th gym real soon. Peace.